Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We've just recently had the update for Pokemon TCG Pocket and introducing the trade feature. Yay! No, I genuinely don't think it's going to be good. I don't see the point in it. Back in the original, obviously, Pokemon games we used to play on the Game Boy Advance or obviously console based, there was a trade feature because obviously exclusives were spread out between two separate types of games. Do I think the trade feature is pretty crap? Yes, I do. I said I just don't see the point. Most people are going to be building meta builds. No one's really going to be diving into other cards. Also, alongside that, we get 2 packs a day, 3 if you've got the premium pass as well. Most of the people have already collected all the cards already in the game. Like maybe if the trade feature came in a year's time, then people would be like, "Oh, okay, cool." You know what I mean? But then I don't think it would make much difference even then either. But we're going to go into it. We're going to see what you need to be able to trade certain cards and obviously see if it's worth your time. My honest opinion, I don't think it will be, but we'll see. Okay, so as you enter the trade feature, it goes first choose one friend to trade with and send a trade offer. Then choose just one card to send to that friend and offer it to trade. After you send your trade offer, wait for their response. Personally, I think they could have put the time and resources into at least ranked. A ranked ladder would go pretty hard. When you get a response, a notification will appear on the trade screen, view the card they're offering and tap OK. Once the trade agreement is reached, you and your trade partner's cards will be exchanged. In order to trade, you need trade stamina. Trade stamina recovers over time. You can use items to reduce the time it takes to recover. Okay, another currency-based thing. Realistically, are you going to want to pay for this? The thing is, no one's going to want to pay for it. What you pay for this, you could just pay for fucking hourglasses and just open more packs. I know this card's technically guaranteed, but what else comes with it? Trades can be done with cards of the same rarity in order to trade high rarity. Trades can be done with cards of the same rarity. In order to trade high rarity cards, you need to trade tokens. So you need hourglasses, you need tokens, you need the actual card of the same rarity. This is some fucking crap, innit? Trade tokens can be obtained in obtained items by collecting multiple of the same card. You can find obtained items, so no one's going to be fucking trading then. It's just a cash grab, really. Like, I'm not being funny. Let's say I wanted, I don't know, Mew or something, Mew X. I would have to get 3 of a certain X card to even be able to trade. That's if 3 is the obviously max. You can find obtained items in my... Okay. We've reached the end of the trade tutorial. You can now start trading with other players. Alright, let me trade. So, you get 5 tokens. You have no... Oh, you have no trade tokens. You have 5 of the stamina. Okay, let's try trade a card. Let's see what we can trade. I don't know. So you can only trade with friends. That's even worse. I'm not being funny. That... Okay, it's going to be probably one of the shortest videos I've ever done. It's shit. Like, you should be able to search for the card you want, put it in. It's similar to Pokemon Home. You search for the Pokemon you want, you see what people want to offer for it. Most of the time it's hacked Pokemon, but you still have to acquire that, you know? Okay, so this is how Pokemon Pocket should have been, where you could literally go to the GTS, you could obviously search for a Pokemon, you could be like, okay, I want Mew, yeah? Let's search Mewtwo, see what people want for it. Search with these conditions. Yeah? So if I wanted Mewtwo X, I could have searched it and people could have put up a card they were specifically looking for, and it's running slow as ever. Even the Pokemon Home app's fucking dead. I've been sat here waiting for it to search for my conditions. My god. These Pokemon apps are wank. Okay, so third time's the charm. It actually worked this time. So obviously you could search for the cards you designate. I don't know how they messed up so bad. It's not as if they were implementing anything majorly different. But you can search for the Pokemon you want and you'd be like, okay, I actually have Gouging Fire. I could trade my Gouging Fire for a shiny Mewtwo, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want it. You know, you got Koroidon you could trade, Calyrex. But these could be obviously the Mewtwo X or whatever card you were searching for. I don't know why they put it. You know what? I do know why. It's a mobile game. It's in-store purchases. This is the problem with gaming now, man. Everything's in-store purchases. Everything has to require something. Everything has to blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just a frustrating time. You know what I mean? Where every game has to put something behind a paywall. Obviously, we'll search for Meganium. Let's say we wanted a Meganium X. Obviously, I'm holding out for Generation 2 before I lock into Pokemon Pocket. But at the moment, it's performing massively well. In terms of itself. Look, another person after Gouging Fire could trade. What else are we working with? Muriadon, Chien Pao. I wouldn't mind giving up Chien Pao, but nah, Chien Pao's good for competitive. You know, for what I actually play anyway. Iron Crown, we've got Walking Wake as well. So, yeah. To be honest, I used to just stay on it all the time looking for shiny Pokemon that I would want and trade off what I could for it. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much the coverage for obviously the trade thing. If I think it's good, no. Do I think it's worth the money? No. I think it defeats the whole purpose of the pack opening side of things and chasing the cards you want. Do I think it's stupid that there's limitations behind the cards, like X can only be traded with X, but you require so many of X to be able to trade and get NX? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Obviously, I'll try and get more content out at the moment. Obviously, I've been focusing on TCG Live, because at least that way, it seems to offer more than what Pokemon Pocket ever has. Obviously, it has been around a bit longer. But take care. Have a great day. Peace.